Hello friends, my name is Samir Raj. I'm fund manager with Nippon India Mutual Fund. I've been working with Nippon India Mutual Fund for last 13 years. I manage Nippon India Small Cap Fund for last 10 years. Nippon India Small Cap Fund is available on Tata Capital's Moneyfi platform. I would also take this opportunity to congratulate Moneyfi on its first anniversary. Today I'm going to talk about Nippon India Small Cap Fund. The small cap, as we all know, is a very large space. There are more than 500 companies which get classified as a small cap. And due to its very large size, this is very research intensive category. Thanks to large size of our fund, we have been able to invest serious money in research resource. Perhaps we are the only fund house which has a dedicated team of 4 research members whose job is to track only small cap companies. Our approach is, how do we create a portfolio of India's best 100 to 120 small cap companies using strength of our research. We are sector agnostic, we are style agnostic, we are valuation agnostic. We can invest in growth company as easily as we can invest in a value company. So our approach is to create a diversified portfolio across the sectors, across the styles. And I think this thing has worked well in our favor. If you look at our last year 10-year return, we have delivered returns of 18.3% CAGR over last 10 years. And friends, you will agree with me that last 10 years have been very challenging for Indian economy. And if that is a return for last 10 years, then what could be the return for next 10 years, which we feel has potential to be India's decade, kind of. So we are very excited about this space. And we feel small cap space has to be part of any serious investor's portfolio. Now the question comes that how much money to allocate in the small cap space. So normally we advise investors to at least invest about 15 to 20% of their corpus in the small cap fund so that it's meaningful. I think asset allocation size is very important because small cap space tends to be volatile. And that's why we never advise that, however you're bullish on the space, we never advise that, you invest 50% of your corpus. So having that asset allocation is very, very important. Because if you invest 15 to 20% of your money, then even if it's volatile, it won't affect your nerves. So I think asset allocation is very important thing. Another important thing about this space is you have to take a long-term outlook. See, if you come to the space for 1 year, 2 year, sometime you can get good return. But the real beauty of the space is felt when you come with a long term, because that's the time frame in which this space can deliver many multi-baggers. And if you look at our existing portfolio, we have had many multi-baggers, and this is during the time when India was going through very challenging times. So we feel very excited about the space. We seriously recommend you that you should be part of the space, but follow very strict asset allocation discipline and also take a long-term view. Thank you viewers for listening. You can start SIP in Nippon India Small Cap Fund through Tata Capital's Moneyfi app. The link to download this app is available in the description. Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.